Then I arrived in Aspen in '92, and I realized fairly quickly that this place was pretty magical. I mean, not only did we have snow every night, sun every day, and countless bars and opportunities for outdoor adventure, but the character of the place is hard to describe. Welcome to the Aspen Snowmass Real Estate Podcast. I'm Gareth Williams, and if you're someone who is curious about Aspen Snowmass or what's really happening in this unique real estate market, you're in the right place. This podcast is where I'll be sharing real insights, real stories, and behind-the-scenes look at one of the most fascinating property markets in the world. I was born and raised in Edinburgh, Scotland, and like a lot of people who eventually find their way to Aspen, my path was not exactly linear. I started out as a ski instructor back in the late 80s, and I've taught in Scotland, taught a little in New Zealand and around the US. Then I arrived in Aspen in '92, and I realized fairly quickly that this place was pretty magical. I mean, not only did we have snow every night, sun every day, and countless bars and opportunities for outdoor adventure, but the character of the place is hard to describe. You know, the owners of the businesses and the other ski instructors and the people that lived here really made this place extraordinary. The history, the energy. Anyway, over the years, that passion for Aspen evolved into a career in real estate, and I became a licensed broker in 2002. I worked for the first 6 years after that in construction while things were really good, and I had some incredible projects and some great partners in business. When things went downhill in 2008, 2009, and I had started this rental business over at the Ritz, I realized that, I could just go into it full time. And so I did. And fairly soon afterwards, the sales started coming. Since 2009, when I really got back into this, I've closed a little over 100 million in transactions. And for Aspen, I recognize that's not a whole heck of a lot, but it has put my 3 kids through high school and college. I have a really strong rental business, the Ritz-Carlton Club, the St. Regis, the Aspen Mountain Club, and also the just general condos around town, condos and private homes. More than anything, I've built long-term relationships with owners and renters who come back year after year. I've built long-term relationships with people who trust me to guide them through some quite significant decisions, life decisions for them. After being here and teaching skiing in Aspen Highlands for more than 30 years, that gives me a perspective that goes just beyond just transactions and listings. And I've seen how the town has evolved, how the demand has shifted, how property values have changed. Over the course of this podcast, I'm going to be breaking down real data, sales trends, and going all the way back, to about 2000, where my data starts. Because when you look at the numbers over time, you start to see patterns, cycles, and opportunities that many people miss if they're only looking at the market in the short term. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next episode. For more insider tips, hit subscribe. Like what you heard, share it with someone who needs to hear it too. See you next time. Thank you. Thanks again for listening. For more insider tips and Aspen stories, hit subscribe. Like what you heard enough to share it with somebody? Please go ahead. See you next time. Thank you.